What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're at this pond that I filmed a bunch of videos at in the past, and we're pretty much exploring what's left of it. If you guys saw my video in the winter, they drained the pond completely. There's a drain over in that back corner there. Right now the water's below the drain, so it's not draining out anymore, and this is what's left of it. We came here and tried to ice fish, and it's about 4 feet deep. I just took a couple casts now and caught this like 3-inch bass, which I was really surprised by. I didn't even turn on my camera because I didn't think I'd catch anything, but I'll show you guys that bass. And I brought some crawfish traps, and we're gonna put some hot dogs and bacon in them, throw them out right here. This is where we found that was deepest ice fishing, so I'm gonna throw one out here and one out maybe 20 yards that way and see if there's any crawfish left. And then I'm gonna go around kind of exploring where there used to be water and try and find some lures. I know we've lost a bunch of jigs, shaky heads, that kind of stuff. Daniel's lost a bunch, so I'm gonna try and look for those, as well as I brought a trash bag so we can pick up any like line, old lures, or like beer cans, bottles, stuff like that, to try to clean this place up just in case it fills back up again. We want it to be the cleanest, best ecosystem for these bass since it's such a cool pond. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bait these up, throw them out, and then I'll throw on the chesty, walk around, and I'll show you guys if I find anything cool. Y'all stay tuned, and yeah, let's see what's here. Probably throw this guy right over there. Before I go walk around and explore this place, I'm gonna take a couple more casts in here to see if I can get any more fish, kind of get a good estimate of what size bass are left in here. So I'm just throwing around a wacky worm. This worm I actually found here on one of the trees, and I'm just gonna throw this around, see if anything picks it up. So I've been watching this trap right here, and something pulled the bacon out of the trap because I see the bacon floating and it getting hit by some fish. So we lost one strip of bacon. Hopefully the rest of the stuff's in there. I'm not gonna move it because I don't wanna like spook anything, but we lost a strip of bacon. Oh, there's another one right there. You know, about the same size as that first one. I mean, it's good to see there's fish in here. No, peace, bro. There's another one. There we go. Okay, just kidding. Maybe there's a bunch sitting on that tree. There we go. Okay, we just haven't increased in size here. That last fish, when he was shaking around, he spit up a bunch of these tiny bait fish. They're like probably 1 centimeter long, but they're all over me now. So they're eating bait fish, that's good. There's another one. Oh my. What's up, bud? Okay, I think it's fair to assume that, there you go, it's all the fish in here are that size. So I'm gonna go ahead and start exploring, looking for some lures and picking up the trash over here. So I'll check in with you guys if I catch anything cool. I'm trying to balance on this thing, it's not going well, but yeah. We found one jig right here. It's kind of destroyed, but we'll keep it. The jig head's probably still intact, so. But there's one jig. There's a claw to a crawfish right there. That's a pretty big claw. Well, that used to be some oh, that's a bullet weight right there, attached to a hook that just rusted out. This one has something attached to it. Nice natty dye. This guy must have had a tough day. He's got one circle hook out here, and that's a lot of line. Just some little grub things. Those are preserved pretty nicely. This jacket has moss growing on it. That's a nice one.
Oh, that's cute.
You want it?
Kinda.
What is it? Inner...
It looks like a CSU jacket.
I don't know what company that is.
It's
looking great. There's the drain though. By water. I guess it's a little higher, probably because of all the rain we had, so it's giving it a little bit of a drizzle right now, but for the most part it shouldn't sink down any more than it has. Look at that. He looks kind of clean. You could definitely use that. Just switch up the hooks, maybe switch up the split rings too. Just a weight. Oh, a spinnerbait, but it's completely like destroyed. It doesn't exist anymore. Well, there's a spinnerbait there. Just some box here. Haha, Ty just found a reel. Whew, that is a reel. That's sick. Okay, yeah, wash that off. That's a nice little spinner. Does it even have a bail? No bail.
No bail.
Doesn't really reel. You know, it's
Doesn't
a
really spin.
collector's commodity.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know what you're catching in here with that. That is like 3 legs. I have no clue what you're catching in here with that, but nice. It's probably a good thing you lost it. There we go.
Casually out here.
Dude, there's a nice garden in there. Look at that. No, it's a beer cap, I think. It's quite circular. What's your ring finger? This one? Yeah, that's not gonna fit, but there we go. We made it back. We probably got like 30 or 40 pounds of just like trash, beer bottles, all sorts of stuff in there. But we wanted to check the traps while it's still light out, and we pretty much couldn't fill this anymore. We're gonna have to come back and grab some more stuff most likely. But that was tiring. We just walked across that whole thing. But we're gonna pull these up now. It's probably been 3 hours or so. We're gonna pull up this one first. The bacon floated out, but hopefully the hot dog still did its thing. And I think there's still 1 strip of bacon in there, but the turtles kept trying to get at it. So, well, that's definitely mine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Tyler found a shaky head while we were walking over, and these are the exact shaky heads I use. I didn't lose many here, but that's definitely mine. Nice.
Now we got another craw.
Okay, let's see what we got. I'm hoping for at least like a crawfish. It looks like nothing. Yup, nothing. We just have a little piece of a hot dog left. I have no clue how that bacon was able to get out of here, but we're definitely gonna have to try overnight with one of these to see if we can get anything. Okay, we got 1 more to go. Yup, nothing. We'll have to try this again though, maybe just with some other bait. If you guys know anything that crawfish like that I should throw in here, just let me know. I haven't really done this before. I got a bunch of traps though. We're gonna test out some stuff and see if we can get any crawfish. There's another pond around here that we have seen people trap crawfish at, so we might head over there. But, you know, at least there's bass in here. There's also a ton of frogs everywhere. But we got bass and frogs, so. I mean, I'm sure there's crawfish in here. It would definitely be better if we left them overnight, but, you know. There he is. There he is. What's up, bud?
Hey, buddy.
Nice.
Cool. Quick
yeah, there's tons of frogs here. We just finished up here. Unfortunately, we didn't catch anything in the minnow traps, but we did get a lot of trash, and we found all of this stuff here. Tyler found most of it, to be fair. But we got this reel right here. This is a tiny reel. It's all tangled in some fishing line, but we got this reel right here. Tyler found this just sitting in the mud. It's probably like a size like 15 or size 10 reel. That thing is so small, but we might be able to get that to work again. I'm assuming not. It doesn't even have a bail, but that's probably the coolest thing we found. And then we got Tyler right at the end there found this popper. This guy, I mean, if he floats, he'll be perfectly fine. We'll just have to switch out all the split rings and hooks and he'll be fine. I gotta get this line out of here, but it's just classic popper right there. It's a little muddy, but. And then we got these curly tail things. They're like grubs with jig heads. I'll pull one out. These were preserved pretty well because they were in a plastic bag. But we got, actually that one was just not. This one's a lot better. But just like an orange jig head with a white grub right there. Those, I mean, they'll be good for like crappie. And then we got that jerkbait. That jerkbait's pretty nice. I mean, it's a good like shallow jerkbait right there. What else do we have in here? Oh, we have just a crawfish. We have a couple of soft plastics, and then we got this jig right here. Daniel, we got you a jig. I don't think this is your jig, but we got a jig right there. It had some really whack trailer on it, but that's about all we got today. We only had like 3 hours to walk around. We probably fished for the first hour, so we only probably walked around for 2 hours, but we were able to fill a whole trash bag worth of stuff. We gotta figure out how to get that out of here, up that wall. But yeah, it was a pretty good day. It was fun exploring this place, and it's good to see there's still bass in here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next Monday. Peace.